Hello, this is Ascending High Priestess. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what Tarot has for you and what messages pop up for you or for the person that you are thinking about. And these are my own tarot cards that I designed, by the way. So if you are interested, there is an email in the description box where you could just email me for the description or any information that you may have. The price, I believe I wrote it down. They're $44.44 if you guys are interested, okay? And actually the June readings there's still some spots available. So if you are interested in getting a reading, just let me know. Six of Swords. Okay, Six of Swords. So I will take the top one. Six of Swords. You guys are moving into a calmer situation, calmer waters. Okay, you're going to be moving forward, either you or your partner or both. Okay, there may have been a lot of chaos in the past, okay, either with a relationship or a situation, and right now you're looking forward to a little bit of calm and moving away from any toxicity and chaos that you may have had. Definitely you are moving forward with the Chariot closely behind, okay? And this is movement forward in a situation, relationship, job, okay? You're definitely being guided by spirit to keep moving forward, all right? The moon, there are still certain things about this situation that you may not know. So there are things that are still hidden from you, okay, that you may actually find out about. These are people that maybe were once very loyal that either turned against you for whatever reason. Yeah. So this is a cycle that may not be completely over, okay? This is a cycle that even though you are moving forward, there's still some sort of strings I'm hearing of strings of deceit, I heard. Strings of chaos that may be lingering in your energy that you kind of have to get rid of. For some of you, you know, you need to sage your house, clear it, sweep it to get rid of, you know, stagnant energy. Thank you. Yeah, for a lot of you, this may have been some struggles from the past that need, I just keep hearing the word movement. All right, so it may be you that's moving, physically moving, or just the fact that you are letting things go from the past, okay? We have the Knight of Cups. It definitely may have something to do with either a past lover, a past connection. One more. Thank you. Yeah, Eight of Wands. This is someone that you knew before. You have worked with this person. You had invested in this person. You may have wanted growth with this person, okay? But this person was very cold, very, very cold towards you. Very cold, and they may have cut you out, okay? They didn't see your worth and value, okay? Yeah, this person kept you in under suspension, okay? They kept you hanging. This person may have wanted, or you may have wanted, something a little bit more standard, okay? A family, or you consider this person family. For some of you, this may not be a lover, okay? For some of you, this may be actually even a brother or sister, someone you considered family that may have betrayed you, someone that talked bad about you, that spread rumors, someone that you were friendly with, but you're being guided to sort of move on. And this person may have been very, very cold towards you. Yeah, this person may have been someone that actually may have been very toxic, hung out with very toxic people, or just led a very toxic lifestyle, okay? A very toxic lifestyle. This was all an illusion, okay? All an illusion way back when. But you are meeting someone in the King of Cups right now. Okay, you're going to be meeting someone in the King of Cups right now. So, you know, the energy is sort of, it's like an undertide, you know, everything will turn. Or this could be you. You know, this could be you loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, being true to yourself and your own needs, because you don't need other people to be loving on you. You need to spend time loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, growing yourself in order to attract something better, okay? In order to heal past wounds. Let's see what pops up regarding this situation, please. What other messages do you have for the collective regarding this situation? Thank you. Okay. Chosen avatar. So a lot of times, you know, chosen ones, they go through a lot of different emotional and spiritual battles in order to sort of grow. And, you know, it depends what kind of contract you signed before you came into this thing called Earth, you know, and a lot of times, you know, it is it's a very trying period, but the amount of growth and the amount of knowledge that you do gain from different experiences it's, you know, unmatched. You're being asked to connect through meditation. So for some of you, you know, and again, meditation could be, you know, you sitting down, listening to, you know, meditation guides. And YouTube has a lot of different channels for that, and they're actually very good. For some of you, it's just going for a walk, or for some of you, it's just listening to music. So whatever you feel comfortable with, you're being asked to sort of do it, okay? Because it's going to help you sort of focus into what it is that you need to do and what you need, okay? For some of you, you may want to sort of skip a few steps, kind of get all the ugly stuff out of the way. But Spirit is saying just take it one step at a time. One step at a time, so that way you're able to kind of grow and heal and attain the knowledge that Source is trying to, you know, provide for you. Or this may be someone in your vicinity that sort of wants to sort of, you know, and this person may get tongue-tied when they speak to you. They may want to like skip a couple of steps and just kind of come into your energy, you know, without doing the hard work and saying, hey, you know, I've changed, you know, just can we be friends again? And it's not that easy, okay? It's not that easy. You have to see this person, see and feel what this person is actually doing before you just take their word for it. I'm hearing, you know, tread lightly. Tread lightly with some of those enemies, okay? Tread lightly. And your ancestors are definitely taking care of you and making sure that you are okay and guiding you and protecting you. Thank you. And right now, a lot of people want to be near you because you do have a healing touch. Okay, you may be a healer. You may be someone that, you know, everybody could count on when, you know, things go bad, you know, and you may be the one that in the past kind of let things go very easily. But Spirit is saying that you need to learn how to fight back. You know, you need to learn how to step up for yourself. And make sure that you're taking care of what you need to take care of, okay, for yourself. You can't always let people just walk all over you. Let's see what the Kipper may have regarding this situation. What messages do you want to provide for collective regarding this situation? Please and thank you. Yeah, this person may be under poverty. Gave up a lot. And your spirit guides are right beside you, okay, waiting for you to make certain changes in your life, to ask them what it is that you need, okay? To them, you're like their little baby. You're like their favorite, okay? And they will continue to take care of you. These people may have wanted, I'm hearing karmic, may have wanted you to actually be in poverty. But there's justice, okay? And Spirit has, and the universe, they have a gift for you. You may have gifts, okay, spiritual gifts, but they also have gifts for you, okay? These are things that the universe, the Most High, has for you for being a good person. They literally see you as their child, okay? They know that people have tried to, you know, end you, to see you in trouble, to see you going through struggles, okay? This is why they're always so close. They know that you need to learn how to tread lightly, not to skip any steps, okay? They want to see you go through all these steps in order to get this, okay? And there's going to be a message coming to you very shortly regarding a situation. This may be a formal message, a formal letter. For some of you, it may be a letter through court. For some of you, it may be a DM. But there is going to be a message from a false person. So be very careful, okay? There is a wealthy man that is very, very close to you. But you need to be careful of this false message, okay? Don't fall prey to anything. And make sure that you look at those red flags. You are being seen as a privileged lady, which is why so many people have their eye on you, okay? Let's see what else. What messages do you have for the collective? Yeah, you're about to be spiritually initiated, or you have been spiritually initiated. And my eye keeps coming back to this false person. Be very careful. This person is very gluttonous, okay? They're all about self-image. They're all about how they look, you know, how good they feel. And they don't care about anything else but themselves, okay? So your ancestors are very, very close to you at this time, trying to make sure that this person stays far away from you. They're not going to let anything happen to you. They want you to spend a little bit more time in your altar, okay? And you are seen as a gift of God. Their gifts came out twice, so you are being given, you're going to be given some gifts, okay? I'm telling you, you are going to receive some sort of justice, some gifts, something is going to be coming to you because they want you in a wealthy man, regardless of whether you're male or female. They want you in a wealthy kind of energy, okay? Because a contract has ended. And you may be, there may be an old lover returning, okay? And the old lover may be returning, but you need to watch out those red flags. And for some of you, again, like as I stated earlier, and I always do, you know, you are an adult with free will. So it really depends on you if you want to entertain an old lover or not, okay? Letters from grandma. So this letter can be something, maybe one of your peoples, I'm hearing, may have left you, okay? So it may be property, okay? For some of you, maybe a house. It may be a will. Something that was left to you, a message, okay? I feel like for some people also, it may be not just one message. For some people, it's like a few messages. For some people, there is an actual tangible physical gift that you are getting from someone that has passed on, whether it was a grandmother, someone that maybe you considered as a grandmother, okay? Something tangible was left for you or will be left to you. For others, it is a message that is going to be detailing something shocking, I'm hearing, or it's going to be detailing something that you were not expecting. Again, it's going to be different for everyone because this is a collective reading. So again, for someone, it may be, you know, a will. For others, it may be a letter detailing that they left you money. Some neighbor left you money because they liked you as a kid, and they you know, they used to bake for you and you used to always come over. For others of you, it's going to be an actual message trying to sort of reel you into a conversation, an argument, something weird like that. So, you know, you're being asked to sort of like take everything with a pinch of salt. And I don't know why I'm getting all these cooking things, but maybe you like cooking, they like cooking. But if it's something legal, make sure you have a lawyer look at it. Okay, make sure you have a lawyer look at it. Again, for a lot of you, it's going to be a house. You may have been left a house. Okay, or you're going to buy a house with the money that you attain from all of this. Okay. Let's see, what other messages, what advice do you have for the collective regarding the situation? Because this was a lot. What advice do you have for the collective at this time regarding the situation? Please and thank you. Ooh. You're going to be gaining a lot of wisdom, okay? And there's the house again. So you're going to be gaining a lot of wisdom, you know, in the next few months regarding your past, regarding what you've gone through. For a lot of you, this wisdom will lead you to actually even, you're being asked to write things down. For a lot of you, you're going to be writing a book. You're going to be actually getting into a point of your life where for some of you, you may not even want to deal with a lot of people, okay, because of everything that you've been through. Okay, so you're going to be surrounded, if you are, surrounded by the right people, the loyal people. And for a lot of you, this will, you know, you will gain a lot of material and spiritual wealth and prosperity, okay? One more, please, and thank you, thank you. And this will ignite your passion to do what you want to do the things that you want to do, to feel the way you want to feel, and to actually move in the direction that you were always meant to move in, okay? So the overall message is that you are going to be moving, okay? Moving is definitely the key word here. You're moving forward. Your life is going to get better. You know, Spirit just wants you to kind of like, you know, keep an eye for any distractions or any weird things. If people pop up from your past, you know, they send you a weird message, you know, take everything with a grain of salt. Look through things. If you are left, you know, if actual will pops up or you're left any documents, have someone that has legal expertise read through it, so that way you're not in a bind for anything weird like that, because legal jargon can be a little bit confusing, so that way you are covered, okay? And I hope this message resonated with you. Please hit share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.